to my channel. My name is Christine, and I'm about to pull the energies for this very moment. I hope everybody's doing well and having a pretty decent day. I need a new lighter because all my lighters have went out and it's kind of getting hard for this to really burn. I think I gotta buy a torch to make sure it like burns and holds the burn. But anyway, like I said, I hope everybody's having a pretty decent day. Dang, I was gonna do something before I came on here and I completely forgot. And I don't even know. Oh wow, now it's doing what I wanted it to do before I came on here. Good. This is Palo Santo, so just clearing the space, clearing the energies, or not really clearing, more like changing them into a more positive frequency. Perfect. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Anybody out there who needs it, and you're probably, I don't know which way you're seeing it spin, but I'll just do this for anybody seeing it the other way around. But dang. Okay. Now we are changing the frequency up and like I said, I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. I'm gonna get my plant while I'm at it. Okay. So that is beautiful. I haven't had a good one in a while. That's gonna burn for a little bit. I'll actually put it right here so you guys can see the smoke. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna use two decks. I'm gonna use my Moonology deck, and I'm gonna also use my vice versa deck, Tarot and Oracle. So I think I'm gonna start with Oracle. No, I'm not. I'm gonna start with my Tarot. Excuse me. Hope everybody's having a good day. I think I said that. I had to start this video a couple times, so it's like I don't know what I said in this video. Also, stay tuned for at the end of this video. I'm gonna say a couple of updates for you all to listen to if you want to. I'm seeing stuff. I'm just like, don't look. Just don't look. I don't want to shuffle because Quinn's my daughter. She's sleeping like right there. So I gotta do this kind of shuffling. Okay, we got one card that fell out. Let's just see what it is. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Now this side of the 5 of Wands is very calm compared to the other side. The other side, there's like an erupting volcano. It's dark. This is the other side. It just looks like a lot more, like shit's about to pop off. Here it's a lot calmer, quieter, and it just feels more like sparring to me than a battle. Like this side looks like there's a lot of heat, there's a lot of conflict, there's you can feel the energy by that volcano, and the other side is just like, it feels not playful, but it does feel like, they're just kind of like practicing. And 5 is about change, and Wands is about creation. So there's something that you're trying to change, creatively, like whatever you're trying to set off on. You're trying to create this thing, this idea, and it is kind of clashing with others. So, but this clashing is more constructive than, outright, coming in red-eyed like a bull and just, wanting to hit home with your goals. I feel it's like you're receptive to criticism and anything that you might be able to take in to grow within yourself or with the project that you're working on. To me, it feels very constructive. Like, what can I learn, from someone else? So let's see what else we get. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. And I said this side of the Ace of Pentacles is about collaboration. Starting on something with like a sense of with someone else. And I did say that 5 of Wands was felt like a collaboration, not collaboration. This type of Ace of Pentacles is collaboration, because the other side there's nobody there, and it's more like you. And then this side is financial gain with someone else, through like a group of people or someone else or something like that. And this here is like constructive criticism, like what you can learn from someone else. So that's cool. More money. Or it's like a money venture or taking a risk when it comes to a financial gain and going into a partnership with someone to gain that financial freedom. Or not freedom, but just financial, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just something along finances. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. And you all are surrendering to that idea. This is the Hangman. This side of the Hangman is different from this side. Well, this is in the daytime, and then this one's at night. And this one is more of you are surrendering to the unknown, to the powers that be, the universe, God, your angels, whatever kind of deity you believe in. You're surrendering to that, and you're allowing the answers to flow through you. And now you just feel very almost at peace and at one with all, with this infinite knowledge that's just pouring in you by surrendering to this, to whatever it is that you believe in. And the answers are coming in, and you're in a really good place because you are completely just not even putting your 2 senses in to potentially sabotage yourself. You are completely just surrendering, and it's really beautiful. You're surrendering to a lot. Like, you are open to new ideas to come in. You're open to seeing how something can work out with partnership, and you're also surrendering to the universe. That's like, you are really just, it's not even a sense of giving up. You are just on a different level, playing field now when it comes to the type of stuff you want to manifest. This is probably part of your plan, but you are more open-minded about it instead of just being rigid with your plans. I want to get one more card. Oh, wow. That's it, guys. That's it. Okay. I wanted to see what's at the bottom of the deck. I'll tell you in a second. But the card, I was like, oh wow, we have the strength card. And then, like, if you've heard any of my other readings where I pull this card, I always say I love this card more than the side that we all know and love, which is this side. Yes, strength. It still means the same thing on both sides, but this side, the devil is present. The devil is present in this strength card in the back. And why I like it is because even amongst the darkness, even amongst temptation, even amongst toxic behaviors or toxic people, situations, whatever, even amongst all that stuff that what was potentially crippling you, you're now standing very firm, bold, and strong, and not wavering whatsoever to this energy that's trying, or not even trying, it's just there. The devil likes to just be there. He doesn't necessarily have to do anything, because the devil, he's like a, if you're into guys or into girls, if you're, let's just say the person, let's say the devil likes to come around as a person sometimes and just be there. So walking around, okay, okay, let's just say it's a guy and you work with this guy, and they kind of like are just always around, always trying to get your attention. Not trying, just getting your attention, because they're either charming, handsome, smell good, all sorts of stuff that are like pleasing to the senses, and your mind. And they always seem to like catch your eye and stuff like that. The devil likes to appear that way, to like reel you in, make you feel comfortable, make you feel like there's nothing wrong with them. I'm just a good guy. Ching. Smiling and batting their eyes. And this could be a girl too, okay? This is just an example that temptation is always, I don't know why I was going to say a knock away. Temptation's always a knock away. Maybe temptation's coming up to your door, knocking. Or maybe you are knocking on someone's door and it's temptation. And when I say knocking, I feel the sense of like, it's something that you think about. It's something that kind of troubles you. Maybe some of you are dealing with some sort of addiction. And I always say addiction, not saying that it's just drugs. It's addictions of all kinds. It could be a behavior, a defense mechanism, or the way you think, codependency, could be drugs and alcohol, sex, shopping, food. I mean, it's whatever tickles your pickle when it comes to temptation. But some of you could be struggling with that. But in this reading, I was like, let me reel you guys back in because I feel like I was going somewhere. In this particular reading, you are really not fazed by all of that. They can, back to the example I was giving, how they could be a person just kind of like in your sphere and getting your attention, and they're not really doing anything. At this point, they are probably like really showing off, okay? Really, okay, I didn't say the devil was trying, but I guess the devil is trying. They could be really trying to get you, but you are just not fazed. They could be barking up a storm, and you are just kind of like not even putting, earplugs in or anything to avoid to not hear the barking, but you are listening. I mean, you hear it, but it's not really coming through. That's why she's there with the lion facing the devil. And nothing has changed to how she is on this side. This is exactly how she is still. Able to control her animalistic instincts. Able to have infinite strength. That means in all areas of her life, she's strong. Or he, if you're a guy watching. And I feel like you gained that kind of strength and stability through this surrendering and trusting and openness process that you've been going through. Coming up before the Strength card. Now the overall energy is the Five of Cups. It's at the bottom of the deck. And then at the top, you guys are coming on to a new beginning. The bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups here, which is mourning on things that you've lost. Now, some of you are probably, even though taking the steps, going through what you're going through, and coming up on top right now, because this is all right now energy, you still have some reservations within you when it comes to something that you lost, or and are kind of focused on that, or maybe even that's what's driving you right now. What you lost has triggered something and is now driving you. It's the cause of your different perspective, I should say. Sometimes when I look at the Five of Cups, I'm like, okay, your attention's in the wrong place and you need to focus on what you have. But the way the cards that you have, which are all amazing, to have that at the bottom, I feel like that was the fuel. That's what catapulted you into this storyline. And then I said, since I am using the vice versa deck, on this side of the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Cups, and then on the other side we have the World, but the back side of the World. So this side of the world is actually right before she goes through the gateway into a new world. And so there is a new beginning just right there. And you're literally a prance away, because she looks like she's prancing. Because the other side, let me show you the other side. The other side is through the gateway. She's on the other side of the wheel. The other side of the world. And there's a whole new beginning, and then the Fool's journey starts all over again. So it's victorious, it's liberation, it's, mastery. It's a lot, but you're right before it, so there's still stuff. And now that I see that we have these two energies here together with this Five of Cups, I feel it's something, that reservation that you have, you probably need to really get over that. Because even though this might have fueled you to going down this route and being this strong and stuff like that, you kind of need to find the reason for what you are doing and have it be a different kind of fuel, so that in the future it'll be a lot stronger, because it'll be coming from you and not because of something else. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I like that. So yeah, that's that. Now I'm gonna pull an oracle card, just to a little advice, or a little guidance, extra message for whoever's watching. Overall, this is beautiful, guys. This is a beautiful path. The energies that I'm picking up right now, it's beautiful. You are open, you're receptive, you are accepting and letting go at the same time, and strong in your position. Now, just make sure it's coming, you're doing what you're doing for yourself. Because a new beginning is right there. You're literally, the gates are right here. This table is the gates, and you're right here. You're literally a foot away. But you can't go into the next world until you have relinquished. I don't know, I'm trying to use big words. Just gotten rid of some unnecessary baggage. That's not just baggage, just stuff that you're still holding in with this Five of Cups. Oh, and it is emotional, because right underneath the Five of Cups is this guy. Oh God, and then it's the Page of Cups. And underneath the Page of Cups we have the inner part of the Queen of Swords, where she's hella intuitive. And then this Page of Cups, his outer self, is very hopeful, but Actually, let me read this Page of Cups, because I kind of. The Page of Cups was sitting right behind that Five of Cups, so. And I said, yeah, this is emotional because the Page of Cups has shown its face underneath him. What's the deal? The young man, clad in the court garb of a page, standing at the edge of a quiet sea. His tunic bears a pattern of lotuses. Small waves let splash softly against his long cloak, which is the color of the calm ocean behind him. He holds a silver chalice from which a fish is leaping. His attitude is gentle, passive, perhaps subservient. This is a kind person. His heart is innocent, and his intentions are pure. He holds the cup of love, but the fish symbolizes that this is spiritual love, not carnal, at least not yet. This person prefers peace to passion for the time being. He is content to stay in the shallow waters of emotions for now. So, this is you. When it comes to whatever it is, that's why, yeah, you guys or whoever's watching has gone through something emotional and has triggered this path. Great. And it's left you like this Page of Swords. The Page of Cups. Very serene and calm and kind. It's like you really came out a different person from the Five of Cups experience. Now let me read the inner part of the Queen of Swords. Now that I read the page, because this is you, and it's cool that your exterior is that page, but your inner is the Queen of Swords. But let me see what it is, what it says for her. It's short, so try not to read all night, okay? Behind the throne, we see the essence of the Queen's inner strength. The great crystals clarify, illuminate, and affirm her spiritual connection as well as her intelligence and will. It is not enough for her to conquer. She also wants to understand. The crystals are the symbol of her ethical center. They are also the keepers of her memories. She will hold a grudge until amends are made, but she will remember a favor forever and pay the debt if the time comes. So, while I was reading that, I was thinking how whatever you went through with the Five of Cups was a good thing. It turned you into a person I feel that you don't even recognize. But it did feel something and it was good, but just make sure you bring it back to your home center, that it's coming from you and not the cause of something else, even though it technically was. But that was in the past. You kind of need to get over it. Five of Cups is about needing to get over, to me, and you need to get over it, because if you don't, it kind of like depresses anything. It eventually just depresses things, and in this case, this path you're on, you don't want to depress that. You're coming a long way. You don't want to all of a sudden, it's almost like a cancer. It slowly starts to just not be luminous anymore. So even though you're on a great path right now, just get over the little dark part of your self that caused all this, and change it around and make it just make it positive. I don't know how to do that. Everybody to each their own, but just try to make it more of a positive note, so then this path can go on to even bigger and better things. Now, back to what I was initially going to do, which was pull a message or advice or whatever wants to come out. Just an extra something, something for all of y'all. And that queen, when I was reading the Queen of Swords, it was reminding me of this. That's the chick in the Strength card is staring at the devil. So it's almost like a sense of like needing to understand. Just like, what are you all about, man? Why are you coming up over here? When you know I am strength, the embodiment of strength. Alright, let's get an extra little message here for everybody. I want one to fall out. That's a lot. Whatever. Okay. Things like 3, 4, 4. Okay. We got a few little messages for all of y'all. So we got, first thing, nothing will come of this situation. Void of Course Moon. I've been seeing a lot of this card in other people's readings, and now I'm pulling it. Void of Course Moon. Nothing will come of this situation. I'm going to read all of them, and then I'll kind of give you my 2 cents on it. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. And we just had one too. In December. Late December. Or was it early January? Yeah. Yes. I can't remember when exactly. It was like last week. Anyway, new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. What do you need to release? Waning moon. That's probably a question you should ask yourself, and could be a journal prompt if you like. What do you need to release? Whatever this was triggering. This is what you need to release. Whatever this card was triggering within you, as in like not negatively, but just was coming to your consciousness as I was talking about it, that's what you need to release. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Alright, so nothing will come of this situation. Your hard work is paying off. What do you need to release? Nothing is yet set in stone. Yes, nothing is yet set in stone. Okay? Even though you're at, this is more like not a warning, but just like a cautionary type thing, where even though you're on this path right now, which is great, don't get, what is it, don't sit on your loins or on your laurels. I don't know the saying, but I think you know what I'm talking about. Don't sit on your laurels or whatever. I don't know, but just don't sit on your, what is it, don't sit on your ass. Okay, keep doing what you're doing and keep moving forward, because even though it looks promising right now, even though you're in a good position, things could change like that. So until things are set in stone, literally, and as soon as everything is like locked down and perfect the way you want, or whatever, not perfect, but just the way you want, then I don't know, get loose. I don't know. But nothing will come of this situation. As soon as I read it, I was thinking of the Five of Cups, because, like I said, it's kind of a depressing card. It depresses things. It taints things. So don't let that, like I said, it was the cause of this path, which is great. Just don't let it be the continuous fuel for that, because then nothing will come of this situation besides a repeat. And you don't want to go through whatever it is that you're going through again. Because what is doing something the same way over and over and over again? Madness. And then your hard work is paying off. It is. I can tell. You're doing a lot of self-development. So it is paying off. Just keep moving forward. Don't rest on your laurels. Laurels? It's like, I don't know if it's laurels or something else. Don't rest on your fill in the blank. And then the what you need to release, you already know what it is. You already know. I don't have to explain it. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Oh yeah, let me see what's at the bottom here. Only because I want to. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Love me my Leo placements. Love that. Like, I love it when it's a full moon in Leo because it's like, shit, fire starter. Cleansing like a motherfucker. Or new moon in Leo, it's good too. This one's a new moon. Confidence is your key to success, and I do feel confidence is building within you. Definitely. So keep it up. Just go. Don't forget to release. Alright guys, I hope that was cool. And I hope you take something from it. And I guess I will see y'all on the next one. Now, real quick, I said I was going to do some updates. I am working on a website. It's in the works. And I will put it in my description box. I'll mention that it's done, and I'll put it in my description box once that happens. And also, I have some news. This channel is gonna end soon. I will tell you when. I'm in the process of developing a whole new situation. So, yeah, I'm still trying to decide if I want to still like stay with YouTube or find another platform, but all in the works. So, but yeah, this channel is gonna end soon, which is why I haven't been putting out anything, because yeah. While I'm not putting out things, I'm actually studying a little more to perfect my craft. So yeah, all exciting things. So I hope you guys will find me, because I can't, well, I just hope you can find me eventually once this channel goes down. Okay, I guess I'm done. So you already know what to do, and this is your homework. Get on it. And yeah, hope you have a beautiful rest of your night, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye.